Hello and welcome to Ghosts of Britain. My name is Lee Steer.
I'm Charlene, and Emma.
I'm Steve.
And today we are doing a live stream investigation at, I'm not going to say the name of the place in case we do get people who are watching this who will come down and, try to scare us. So we're just going to call it the Haunted Woods for now. And this is actually I've been here so many times I can't even count because it's a local place and it's definitely got the activity reported of what people have seen. It's definitely got an interesting history, and as a skeptic, I'm not quite sure if I've ever seen out which will convince me scientifically, but it is a good old favourite of mine. What about you, Sean?
I've been here 3 times. Spiritually, it messes with you, I think. I've seen things like witnessed things happening to me. It is a strange place.
Yeah, we've also got Steve and Emma from Paranormal Encounters. I'll start with Steve.
We've been quite a few times, haven't we?
Yep.
We've been up in day, at night, filming as well. It is a very strange place. And, last couple of times we've been, not much has really happened, but we have had stuff going on. But we've heard voices and all sorts of stuff, really.
Emma?
I think one of the last times we weren't actually filming, but we just come around, take some pictures and do a bit of calling out. We didn't get anything, and as we was walking away, after about a couple of hours of being here, I did actually say, well, thank you, bye. And then we heard what sounded like a chorus of voices just go, ooh, and it was really scary that Steve actually cleared the fence and let me on my own. So it was pretty bad, but we've not had anything like that happen since. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight.
Exactly, yeah. This place, I will say, is not really seen no documentation of this, but it's hearsay. It's probably one of the most paranormal hotspots for teens to come out to try their luck. You know, it's a hidden gem, and what we're going to do, we are going to take you on a walk around shortly. But first, we're just going to talk about what we hope to achieve tonight. I expect the least. I have no idea if anything's going to happen, as always. What about you, Sean?
I expect the least nowadays. If anything happens, it's a bonus. So,
Steve?
Same here, really. I don't really expect anything to happen, but it'd be nice if it does. So.
Yes, obviously I'm hoping something's going to happen. I really hope something does happen. But I have said tonight it is not coming home with us. It's staying here. So,
Yeah, this place is known to actually allegedly follow people home and terrorize their life for a while.
yeah, so witness.
I think even you encountered something strange from this place.
Yeah, I did last time. I did. I think I did bring something back with me. That's actually pinned my husband to the bed, and he wasn't very happy with that.
But yeah,
And tried to drag him out of bed as well, and then got to the head of the house.
yeah.
Yes.
I do apologise for the sound. It did go bust on the last moment. I'm like plugging it in, and it's going. Nope, it's not having it. But yeah, it's the best we can do, peeps. But yeah, what we're gonna do, we've got a night vision camera.
Yeah, we've got night vision cameras and equipment. We're obviously going to get out later.
Spirit box.
Another bit.
Bits and bobs.
What have you got, Sean?
Okay, 2. We've got the white box,
What's the white box?
the RTC, spirit box.
I've got a full spectrum camera, which I'll be using throughout the night. There will be a bit of times where you probably won't see out because this is live. This is not a catered show. We have no idea what's going to happen. We have nothing planned. This is we just turned up with a camera and showing you what it's like really on an investigation, because what you see on these shows is a watered down version of what's happened. Like they've been there for like 8 hours or something. This is a live investigation. We're not going to be doing it for that extreme amount of time because our bandwidth will just get used. But yeah, we are going to show you what it's like. I don't expect anything to happen, but I think what we'll do, we'll take the camera, we'll show the people what it's like, what this place is about. There is a number of remembrance graves, so there's alleged to be 15. I've only ever seen 3, but there is alleged to be 15 graves, 15 remembrance graves. Have you seen them all?
I've seen one, only that.
Dave at Tree.
Yeah, Dave on Tree.
And you're saying, I do know there was one down that way as well, and there's one at the corner of the stand. Maybe we can show the camera later. But yeah, let's go for a walk around, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll follow you guys.
Oh.
It's alright.
I've got to not look at this screen because it's weird, because it's a mirror image. Straight down that way. Yeah, we'll go to Dave.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We used dowsing rods and things to get good responses from them.
Yep. Yeah, again, I'm going to say to the viewers, apologise for the sound, but we are going to try to stick around the camera. I'm glad it's still light, actually, because I'm walking around with a laptop.
Yeah.
It's quite a spooky place anyway.
It is. I think it looks spook. I think the people who are watching will see that. Pretty. The lights. I think. Yeah.
And get that dark. Last time we went, it got that dark, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's all of Wentworth itself is supposed to have massive history with hauntings.
Up that hill, yeah.
Literally just down the road.
We actually have got some visitors, people, but we are going to avoid them. They're not ghosts. They're not what we're looking for. What just happened?
My spirit box I'm not sure what it was saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Dave, you weren't suspicious. Did you just turn Charlie's spirit box on? I just know that last time we came here we did get a lot of activity up here with some of the equipment, didn't we?
Yeah. See, the first time I'd ever used them dowsing rods, me, I know they're massively open to scepticism, but I know for a fact I weren't moving them, and they were proper moving, weren't they? They were massive responses.
Great. Don't always actually see man-made light. They can only see candlelight. Is that true? We don't know. But I did bring some candles.
Cool.
In case.
Nice.
But I'm wondering whether it's going to be a bit too windy. You know, you can try.
Can try it.
They don't see the obviously the man-made light. They might see the candlelight. So.
I've never heard that theory, but it's an interesting one.
Yeah, it was something that we were reading.
Is it the flickers?
I think it's more. It's a natural light source, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like artificial, innit? It's like.
And it's something that's been around since.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I've got the static as well. Do you want that on?
Yeah. Just put the Just for the people at home who's watching, the reason why we use that meter is because with a K2 meter, it can be easily explained, like with phones, with police scanners, with anything what can kick off an electric surge. But with that, it's electrostatic, so nothing really produces it, only us. So if as long as no one's around it, that shouldn't trigger off. I cannot think of explanations for. I believed when I first started that I encountered something, but if I was in the right place, with the right mindset, I can't take what happened. I thought I was attacked. I thought I was attacked. Yeah. And I was a believing. So it's got a feeling where it just surrounds you. It just feels like it surrounds you, like loads of people just gather around you. So what have you lot set up?
I've just set up camera, running, waiting for red on. We've set up motion detector, ready, and yeah, you'll set and there's laser grid there for when we get that. Probably better on wall or something up there. Yeah.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna put this down then. Oh. Yeah, I think what's the position at night? Oh. Let's take some pictures. Okay, go on the floor.
It don't feel too bad.
It don't. It's because it's light, isn't it?
Light, yeah.
You know, normally when we do investigations, it's pitch black.
Yeah,
This is the daylight.
Yeah.
It don't feel same. I think if you come through to overstand in daytime, it feels peaceful. Yeah. But when you come at night, it's like, I really want to be walking alone. It's that type feeling.
Yeah. That full spectrum camera.
Yeah. I'm not really taking any pictures of it. I'm just putting them on it. But it's just the theory that spirits work in these spectrums, what we can't see.
Mm-hmm.
The sun kicks off infrared light and ultraviolet light. And our eyes can only see white light.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it strange how this is how the road actually
Look. I've been lied to all my life. Are you telling me the sky is blue? No.
So is that ultraviolet light? Yeah, it's kicking off from the sun.
Or is it, I just wanted to see if it picked it up more.
It would do in dark, like
You can see it standing on.
if we were in total darkness, then you definitely see it. I'll point it at the floor. Yeah.
And then when are you going to give us the jump tonight?
I doubt it. You don't scare me at this place.
We're very friendly, not coming here to cause any trouble. We're a lot of respect.
Last time I come here, I got pretty angry.
Yeah. Do you think that was spirit doing that to you or that?
That's the best question you've ever asked me.
Do you think it has an influence on that?
People would think so.
Yeah. I've witnessed times when you've been like that though, when we've been out of bus and shit, and you seem to be alright, and then all of a sudden you seem to come across really aggressive. And I've definitely said to Stephen, that's spirit influence, definitely, because it's not you.
I know.
So what other explanation could it be?
Don't know. I do know that sometimes I do like to provoke. Like I do like to get a bit angry, but
it wasn't that type.
Yeah.
It was just,
there's a difference.
it was definitely
where I'm like proper shaking mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We noticed the difference.
I've had that, as you can well imagine, at Wilmer Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also had people do that towards me as well. get angry at me because I was being disrespectful. He's for me.
Yeah, it does.
You picking anything up?
Something in that area, but I'm not sure what.
What do you mean?
Something down there. I keep
Down
being
there?
drawn down there, but
No, I've only got the name.
okay. Is it in the same area or? That you're
It went
picking up?
first picture up when we come up there.
Yeah.
It was like it was stood in edge of trees, but I don't know where it is.
Nice
But
or not nice? That's
I
what I
don't
want
know.
to
I
know.
just got a name Alan, whether that means or anything, but I don't know.
Maybe it's one of the ashes scattered here, because I know a lot of ashes are scattered here as well, aren't there?
A lot, yeah. There's too many to even know. If we probably walked around the sun, we might be able to see some.
Yeah.
If we looked, because no, it's pitch black when we come,
Yeah.
so we don't really get to see it.
Yeah. Alan, you around? If you are, will you come back with us? I mean, you no harm. Do you like being here? Is that why you're here?
There's quite a lot of remembrance graves around here.
Has there been any murders here?
Apparently.
No, I don't mean that one.
No, no.
Well, I don't even know if that was a murder or what it was.
I don't know about it. I just know the name's Dave because it says it on the cross. That's one thing I know. Alleged murders, but I couldn't 100% tell you without looking in the archives or going to a library to really look at the papers or records. But why? Why would there be 15 remembrance graves around here? Like, is it because the sacrifices? Is it to do with the witchcraft? Is it to do with natural death? Actually, it can't be to do with natural death.
So like walking the dog, it could be as simple as that, couldn't it? Really?
Yeah.
You like spending time up because in day it's a beautiful place.
Oh yeah, you just see it.
But like we said, people do come here and they do practice dark arts. Later on, we'll go into the bit where it's alleged where they actually practice it. Have you ever encountered a lot like tricks?
No.
Never come across it, and I don't know how to react if I did, to be honest. It really,
We just ran.
yeah, absolutely.
we saw those other people and we just went, nope, run.
Definitely.
At first there were like 2 of them, and then about 6 more came just straight after, and it were like, yep, we are not gonna stand here.
No.
Because what would happen if we stayed?
Exactly.
Why was they chasing us?
Were they chasing you as well?
Yeah, that's why we actually ran.
They could have been trying to sacrifice.
Well, we came back the actual next morning and we saw that crow pin to the tree. So yeah, definitely some kind of Satanism, dark arts, whatever it is, I don't know. I'm not really clued up on magic, ritual stuff at all.
I just know when we've been up before, it's like on investigations, you do tend to get near the building. Because if you've seen it, like a shadow popping round, like
Yeah.
they're always popping round and like lingering, but hiding, not.
That's what a lot of people say.
Yeah, a lot.
You've seen that as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Actually, I think there ain't been one person who's not seen it who I
Yeah.
actually know.
That's
You hear that thumping noise then?
Yeah, I keep hearing it from down there.
You reckon it could be an horse or something?
Shall we go and have a look?
Yeah.
I think it's down.
Oh, is it down?
Yeah, I think it's down.
Well, are we drawn somewhere?
I'm drawn down there.
Let's. Well, you lead.
Definitely. Because I did hear a little.
Sorry for you. Now I know that a monk.
Really?
I know that. Yeah. Is it in that area, Lee?
What, a monk? I couldn't tell you. I really don't know. I do know that there is alleged to be one, but I couldn't tell you if it was actually. Do you know what? Every time I come, it seems to change. It just looks different. Yeah.
I can't remember bankings being as steep, mate.
No. You've been making something before. It's been high today.
It's because it's been cleaned up, the trees and stuff. I'm pretty sure that there were.
Yeah, it is very clean, isn't it? I think it's been down and there's no brambles or anything, is it?
Like normally we couldn't see the stand from this spot. Like it's clear.
Not just because it's still light.
Well, it could be. It could be.
You don't really tend to come there, do it?
No.
But considering that it is 9:45, so it's the normal time, isn't it?
Can you make a noise or chuck something?
It's always the element of surprise with that.
Yeah.
It's always a different investigation as well. So it always brings something new.
It's like when we encountered that obviously chorus of like loads of men. Oh, it's horrible. Never witnessed that ever. It's so strange. Never
Yeah,
heard
that
of
was
it.
really early doors when we first started ever doing any of it on it before we even started properly, didn't we?
Yeah. We've never had that before.
No.
Do you think you'll be able to do that tonight for us?
Well, we know though that could have tied in with these about like
Practicing.
seance stuff here and stuff. It could have been that. Couldn't it?
It does seem like that. Yeah.
We didn't say we were here for quite a bit though. We didn't hear nothing.
To me, I'd say it'd be like a ritual thing of what you're describing. Definitely.
And then we just did this, but a lot of voices together.
I couldn't do it. Human couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. What we heard.
Well, I ran anyway.
Anybody like to talk to us? Or just come around and touch one of us? I'm gonna whistle again.
We had a whistle before, didn't we, when we come? Can you remember? At the top.
Don't ask me. I can't remember what I've eaten. I'm not kidding.
Why don't you come to us instead of us walking around? You can obviously see us, we can't see you.
There's a white box on the floor down there. If you come close to that, that should light up.
I saw whistle, but it's not the bird.
How are you feeling stood in the fairy room?
Me, I feel fine. I just what happened? What that's why I got that name.
And as always, I feel fine. How about you, Shaw?
You're okay, yeah. In this bit.
So shall we leave you alone with the laptop?
If you want. It's enough with Peggy. Did you see that Peggy the Haunted Doll? Oh, I did.
It was an interesting night, that. Cause have you heard what happened? I think you're best explaining.
What, when you blew her hair
Yeah.
and the static meter went off towards him? Yeah. I think she was very happy.
What's your theory on haunted objects? Do you think it's possible?
I've not really seen anything to make a judgment on it. Really, I've not.
I've actually dragged Steve around a few old antique shops quite often and picks up on anything. And there is times when he does walk past certain objects and he does feel really sick or he's drawn to him.
Yeah.
But that could just be a general feeling where
I don't get it.
I hope
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
could easily be explained.
I think people tend to forget, including myself, what an haunted object means. I actually thought it was a ghost what's inside it, but it don't. It just means a ghost what's fond of an item.
Yeah,
What's got.
exactly.
Yeah. Come on, you're boring me. Meant to be witches here. Stupid holding this laptop.
Is there any witches here? Anything you'd like to do?
What's flashing down there?
All right, thank you.
Not down there.
Straight down there.
There's no roads down there.
Actually, no, this is a mirror image, so
Yeah.
Down
Yeah,
there.
once it's that close.
yeah. The car.
Are we trespassing on anybody's land here? Do you mind us being here? Can you throw anything?
I think I've just seen something crossing that area.
Summit.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I was looking. I kept looking up there before because I didn't know if it was trees playing tricks on my eyes or.
And no, that's why I've been stood there looking
Yeah,
for a
I was seeing
while, and then
before.
I thought, no, it wasn't.
What did you see though? Like, what do you mean by summit?
Like a person pass.
I do feel as though we're being watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Come around. We're not here to disrespect you. We're not scared of you. Don't just watch us. Come and stand with us.
Do you recognise Lee? He's been here before.
We've all been here.
Lee Moore, though.
Please second home, isn't it?
It is. I can't hear me. with the squirrels. The team will love that one that want the show.
You love the schools of this place, don't you, Lee?
Yeah. Sure. Can you touch one of us?
Like I said, I don't think we've ever had equipment going off as such. It's always been.
It's more mind stuff, isn't it, this?
Yeah.
I know we aren't obvious going off, but obvious just goes off randomly all the time anyway. It's not something that I trust or believe in.
Yeah, it's random, innit?
Which obviously you hold them, but when you know yourself, you're not going to cheat yourself and you know the movie. We've had them work really well, haven't we? But yeah, it's been mainly, like you said, messing with your head.
And it's your senses, and
Yes.
I mean, you can get lights and stuff show up and shadows and.
What was that? Umming?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. At least we're honest about it, innit?
I don't think I've ever seen a shadow figure. So I've hoped to see one tonight.
I think I've seen one, me.
Have you?
Yeah. Like years ago when I believe.
I've never seen one. Sure I haven't. It'd be
I've
nice to see one tonight.
I have got to admit though, you do when you first start out in this, doing this, you do think everything's spiritual, and you do jump to conclusions a lot. Obviously, working with you in Passley, you open my eyes massively to what can be going off and what noises you can hear. And
it's easy to literally blame stuff on a ghost. Super easy. And I think everyone watching, I think if you're doing investigations, take time out to actually assess what's going off. Try to find an answer. Because if you can't find one, then it might be left with something paranormal.
I'm gonna come in and talk with you. My name's Emma.
I'm Steve.
I'm Charlene.
And I'm a skeptic, Lee.
Can you go near Lee and scare him?
I dare you. Come on. Could do with a good scare. I've had no sweets today. I need some sugar rush. Just like a noise, wasn't there? Like a bird, maybe.
Must be right next to us, these noises, if it's spirit. Otherwise, we're going to think it's.
When we were last here, we thought we heard footsteps, didn't we?
Footsteps not so long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you just said that. Yeah.
I'm still on a walk over if you feel a bit strange.
Okay.
Do you feel like we're being watched? Do you?
I do, yeah. From that way.
Yeah.
So they're not coming close, they're like keeping a distance.
Yeah.
From afar, yeah.
Would you say from the stand or from elsewhere?
From this area.
There's no point me even pointing the camera. I don't think it will see.
Emma's been quite brave. She's ventured off.
She's not normally like that, isn't she?
No, she ain't.
Where she just walks off. It's like a Dave all over again.
Yeah, we did that, didn't it? In that area as well.
This place makes people want to walk alone.
Yeah.
It really does.
No,
Chris is like, if you don't get back there, I'm going to kill you.
Turn away back.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's coming back.
Every now and again, when we do investigation, it's only ever happened a couple of times, but I got quite just a mild pain coming into my head, but went straight away. So, but that was just as I got to the top bit of the hill. I don't get that. I've got a huge bob at the side of my head, like and I'm like, it's quite a really bad paranormal problem.
What you
Yeah,
bobs
that's
off.
more than like, I think it will be Emma.
Yeah. A lot of people do see balls of light in this place as well. Like shoot from the ground, and that's with no camera.
With a naked eye.
Yeah.
I've seen him a few times, haven't I?
Yeah.
I still keep getting this name fired out, but it's Alan. But
Alan. Alan, come on.
Have you got a picture of him at all?
No. It's strange because recently my spirit guide's voice has just changed. I don't know why. I can't explain it or anything. I don't know nothing. But it was like a Scouse accent before, and now it's just completely different. It's just very strange. This happened. Well, I didn't connect for ages because obviously we're having loads of bad stuff going on in lives that we're put down to be doing with this. So we stopped for a bit, and basically I sort of blocked everything out of my head. I opened up for some reason, and it was a different voice. I don't know if it's changed or what. Strange.
But normally you, when you get the repeated names in your head, it's
yeah, they're normally
significant.
trying to.
Yeah. So come on, Alan. Yeah, here we go. So come forward.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I heard them early. I thought it was behind me though.
Hmm.
Down in that direction.
I definitely heard him.
We're not here to harm you.
I don't get that it's necessary. I don't think they're bad or anything like that.
You don't think he's bad?
No. It's like content. Yeah.
Nice. That's what we want. Say Steve or Charlene. Or do.
I didn't hear him that time.
I thought we were running down, but actually on that path. I think it was on a path. No, that's quite far, that path. But like, it was on this leafy ground.
Yeah.
Like cobble
That's
type
what,
thing.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That like.
Yeah.
Are you watching it from the trees? That's like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh. For the viewers at home, I'm not going to believe this.
We've just been doing a session with that, and the signal cut off. But we're actually back on live again. But you know, what are the chances of that? So what just happened? You know, does someone want to say what we think happened, or shall we leave it?
Did you hear how clear that was though? Twice.
It sounded like it, you know.
Twice.
It sounded like it.
I can't believe what he said. I don't know what he said. But,
We were just.
Did you touch that?
no, I didn't. I've just turned it.
Spirit box off.
That shouldn't affect it.
I put it on back on sound.
What?
I put the sound back on.
Yep.
Do you want me to turn the spirit box back on?
Can do, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
As soon as we cut off, lost connection. Right, come on, spirits, nice and clear. If you can, talk to us.
Can you repeat what you said when the camera malfunctioned? Who's here with us?
Is there anybody watching us?
Other than the people at home. Come on, wait! Come on! Where are you?
What would you like to say to us? Was there witchcrafting? Leave? Maybe? Do you want us to leave? Say that as a no then.
Does this noise irritate you?
Any nice spirits who want to communicate? I struggle to pick up what they say.
Yeah.
In the ear. Can you speak nice and clearly for us? It just seems to have gone a lot quieter there than what it was. It was going upwards.
When the camera malfunctioned, it was like spitting outwards.
It was. Yeah. Veins and all sorts. Are you going to interact with us tonight? Somebody.
Oh.
Are you going to...
How come you're laughing?
Say it again.
I think when you get on style, we need to review this.
Yeah.
And see if it is saying that.
Who are you going to interact with? I'm going to turn this off in a while. I'm going to turn this off soon. Is there anything you'd like to say before I turn it off?
Any last words before we move along? Absolutely nothing then. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Try it.
You had your chance. But that was pretty funny, that. You know, just who knows, it might have captured some of it. We will have to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Little rascal. Yeah.
I bet it purposely drained our signal, so it was like, yeah, we're not getting this. We're not going to get this name. Oh dear me.
If that's not got it, that has.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
The sounds on that is pretty good, so we should have got it.
We are back live, people, but we're just taking a break, so just expect us smoking. And yet again, it cut off when we was trying to mention someone.
Is the reception better now?
The reception's been good all the way along, apparently.
Certain things.
You know, it's always been free bar, so it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just randomly drops out. But I've just explained that, you know, we are taking a break. So,
No, I don't know where.
yeah.
Oh, right.
But, you know, this is live, you know. It's what we do. It's what we do when we're on investigations. We do have breaks. We're not superhuman. I was about to say we're not human. I'm an alien.
Now, this is the part that I don't like that much. Anytime we come up, Stephen, it's not very nice to do, is it? Day or night. Obviously, the rest of it, you can walk around, it seems really peaceful and everything, but it's just, I don't like this.
I think it's
Yeah, no, I do. I thought you were connected to it, but I think it's something to do down there. Down that way? Yeah, I don't.
It's strange though, isn't it? Because there's houses just literally there. You think there'd be a lot of people moving in and out of them houses if there was some, but maybe they can't get that, or maybe they're trapped in this area.
Last time we came here, my car played up, you know. Was it? I'd locked it on the way out,
Yeah,
and Christy seen people at the car, didn't she? Or was
Yeah.
Steve?
someone did.
And we went down there. My car was actually open, and I'd locked it because the wind mirror was going.
Yep.
But the wind mirror was out, wasn't there? And it was open. No, the wind mirror was still in, but just open. But I couldn't find my car keys, could I?
No.
Yeah. Strange.
For ages.
So who's been moving around up here then?
Who's the shadows that Charlene and Steve keep seeing?
It is a very spooky place, isn't it?
It is, especially now it's getting darker. You know, a bit ago we could see all the way in there, but now it's just black. Like in the ditch, it's just black.
It'd be interesting to see if the camera picks up any shadows coming across here, because that's where we've both seen.
The infrared light's not as good to pick up that. It's getting pretty dark. But if we had illuminators, it would.
We've got one here. Will that help us?
I think it's just a bit too bright on this area, but
Yeah. Is it turned on?
yeah, it's turned on.
Oh yeah.
But if you look at Charlene's face, like
Yeah.
it does
I get
brighten
you.
really
It does.
good.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'm
just
looking at a
so
different
good.
angle actually.
How are you feeling, Steve? Anyway?
I feel fine. I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, feel fine.
Fancy walk up on your own anyway?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I just been for a little walk around then, and I still felt fine.
Feel like we're still being watched, or
Yeah, I always feel that here anyway.
I've got a question for every single one of you, starting with Emma. Is it different doing a live?
I'd say it's better because you get to see that it's not these horror movies and these things that are made, and it's not like that at all. You get to see what it is really like, and obviously you can stand around for ages, nothing happen. It can be boring, but this is what it's like instead of these horror movies and videos.
It's the
you
real
watch.
deal.
It's the real
Yeah.
stuff.
What you, Steve?
Yes, it's very similar to what Emma says. Really, it's better because there's no overemphasizing anything that you get. If you're making a video, obviously, you can repeat it and repeat the thing so it sounds more clear. You can enhance the audio. With this, it's what you're basically hearing and seeing what we hear and see. Obviously, the microphone's not as good as our ears, but
No.
you still get the gist of it.
Charlene,
Shuffling in that area.
what do you make? Is it different? Yeah. Yeah. I heard it.
hello, Beth. Don't be shy.
What was that?
I forgot the question.
Alive.
Yeah.
Shy.
Is it different?
Yeah. Because obviously it's still shuffling.
Is anybody there? That sounds like someone walking to me.
It does.
Emma's just walking. If that's what you
It's
heard.
coming from down here.
But I mean, it sounds like
Near
it's
that
from
cave.
there.
Over that way.
That's where that cave is, isn't it? Where the angry man's meant to be.
Emma, here, I'll take it now. I hope I can pick it up. Alarm. Weird.
If there's someone down there, can you come forward? We can hear you.
We just can't see you.
Can you go and stand near Emma?
What's up?
It's strong.
What happened?
It's so strong.
What happened?
It's so loud. It was.
Did you just run?
A little bit, yeah.
It was right.
Did you hear somebody just walking then?
Didn't hear out.
Down there, is there?
Have you got the torch?
Because that is so strong.
Just explain what happened. Someone.
Yes. As soon as you asked to come and stand next to Emma, it was far away. It weren't next to me, but it was really clear. Walk.
Yeah. But it's the rustling now.
Yes, of the leaf. Which I heard last time. Can you remember?
Yeah.
in this area, I think it was.
I can't remember, but
Because
we hear it
here.
every time. It's near enough every time, isn't it? How many times have you been here now, Shell?
3.
Have you heard it every time?
No, just the last time
And now?
and now. But it wasn't as strong as that.
Well, what was that? Didn't you hear that sound?
Yeah.
Like a shh.
Is there any people? What spirit people? Come on.
There's something down there.
There is something down
Turn that
there.
light on that so we can have a look. Oh, come on.
Just abandoned that.
I know. We can hear if someone comes faster. We're not going to go all the way down.
I nearly ran there.
You're all pussies.
Leave it, Fringe.
Our fan as well.
That was big, but that it doesn't explain the footsteps,
It
does
don't.
it? That was in the trees.
If there's anything around us now, can you walk towards us?
What did you whisper?
What?
Shell, what did you whisper?
When?
To Emma?
When?
Just a second ago.
What's it?
I've just seen you on the camera go to her ear and whisper something.
I swear to God, I didn't.
I swear to God. It's either that or you're munching her earlobe.
I swear to Emma did that.
It's like you went and told us something.
I was there.
Like a secret.
I was stood there.
Secret she got Leah.
No idea.
I swear to God, I didn't do that.
No, honestly, she didn't.
Well, like you were telling us something like of what happened, but keeping it a secret.
I was nowhere near her.
The camera will show that you was.
But I was telling you, Emma was there.
No, you weren't, honestly. She did.
You got to watch this because it looked like you went to her and told us something. Oh well.
Why don't you come up here? Do we scare you?
Something just.
Yeah.
No one's come up that road, haven't they?
Turn the light off.
Where's everyone? I can't see.
Keep the footsteps coming because they're really good.
I've noticed temperature's dropped a lot
Yeah.
since when we first got here, but obviously it's getting darker. And
We've got about 30 minutes battery left.
if there's any spirits, can you come forward now and do something? Quite happily to let you use my energy.
And mine.
Mine.
And mine, if you exist.
That is so clear. I'm starting to think it's actually a person.
I know.
But who would be walking around these wooden rooms?
I didn't hear it that time.
It's in this area.
It's
isn't it?
down
It's
there.
coming it's coming towards us.
It is.
Sneakily.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Come on.
If you're a spirit, if you're human, hold off.
Come on, I have a device in my hand. Come and walk to that. Come and set that off.
Do you mind we're here? If you do, charge it us.
Sounds like rummaging. You know, like rummaging.
Their footsteps, them.
That's footsteps.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it.
No,
Can you look goes?
I'm trying.
It's so it's down there.
That.
Yeah.
What's that?
Come on, come closer. That's you. I want you to walk.
It's clear as anything.
I want you to walk directly up to us. I want to hear your footsteps right in front of me.
Right behind me.
Yeah.
Come from this way.
Why? You're scared?
It is getting closer.
Very. And it did. If I said, "Do you mind us being here?" Charge it as it's picked up, hasn't it?
Do you know what is thingy of this area, Lee?
What?
Is there any no mountains in this area?
This area, what we're in?
Yeah, and or down here?
Just the entire complex of this area is riddled with activity. No matter where you are, actually, this stand, this bit is meant to be the most neutral. It's meant to be the most safest.
Really?
Apparently.
Yeah,
but-
but we're at the stand. We're not.
I know what you mean. Like we've come off from. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I've seen something.
I thought I saw a torchlight. Straight down there. I'm looking for a car to come up in about 10 seconds. If not, then what will that like? I don't know if the camera saw it or not. I didn't see it on this camera. I actually saw it on.
Are we in your woods? Do you not want us here?
You don't scare me.
I've got to admit, I do feel a bit on edge here.
Yeah, now we're getting surrounded.
You have to do more than a few footsteps to scare us away, though.
Yep, definitely.
Just wanting to interact with us, that's fine. Keep coming and
Is that red and green light supposed to be on?
What red and green light?
yeah.
Yeah, on that.
It's not meant to be.
What?
It's not meant to be.
What?
That red's not meant to be on. That means that there's static around. Just pass it
Is
me.
it?
Yeah.
And I asked them to touch it, but I don't know
Yeah,
when it
you
went
did,
off
and
red.
it didn't.
When
When
did
red, was it? And I'm not sure when it went off red.
If no one touched it,
No.
right.
I'll turn the spirit box on. I'm gonna get a chance to speak.
Fucking hell. Do you know what? That made me jump. It's all quiet and then bang.
Right, okay, you've got to try to speak to us again. What would you like to say?
Run? Did that say run?
Why do we need to run? Or do you mean somebody's running towards us? Can you repeat that, please? Who's making all the footsteps?
Where's it? Oh, it's
Who's around us now? You can use this device to communicate with us. If you don't want to talk, tell us you don't want to talk. I know you can use this device. Just talk, please. No.
Why not?
Why?
Can you give us a name? Either the name you said earlier or your name. Or one of our names.
You want us to go?
Are you doing like a strange sound? Is someone like going blah 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 blah? Really?
No? Just looking round.
I thought someone were like going like blah 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 blah. I'm actually not kidding. Yeah. Unless it were that Frank's box, I don't know. I'll have to listen to that back. That was weird.
I didn't hear nothing.
Again.
Oh, it might have been me catching this. What they said.
What? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yes, yes.
Come on, spirits, talk to us. Talk.
Come on, use this device now. Come forward.
What?
Flashing lights.
What in the trees?
Yeah. Did you see them when you looked round? Or did you see them? I don't know if it's my house playing tricks on me or what.
Come on, I'm going to turn the spirit box off in a minute. Is there any negative entities in these woods on this land?
Can you not see them now?
What?
Am I going crackers or what? You can see lights.
What, just there, Charlie? You just
Yeah.
I can't see any at all.
You're going crackers. You're seeing things.
I must be seeing.
Have you been eating something funny?
Don't be eating any mushrooms on floor.
Do you fancy having a walk down this, Steve?
On my own?
Where all the footsteps were going off.
What, on my own? No. Do you?
Down where?
Well, we was hearing everything. All the footsteps was just there, weren't they?
What? Which direction are you on about?
Down that way.
If we can move our stuff, yeah?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can do a wrap
Where
up
it is.
after that. Has it? Have you touched it? So the viewers, this is how dark it is. You can't see a thing.
The sound did go off on it.
I turned sound off.
Yeah, but I turned it back on, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yes.
And it didn't go off.
Turn it off and on. You've cracked it. That means you've done it.
Right, okay.
You thought I meant you broke it, didn't you?
I'm thinking, what? I'm used to the other ones. That's, you know, you have to have
The periscope.
Yeah.
Get to it, me too.
So we are heading to the cave area, I think,
The dreaded area.
where the angry man's meant to be.
Emma?
Yeah, sorry.
The joys of live. Never know what's going to happen.
I really hope it's picked up them footsteps.
We'll see.
It was
No
so
one
loud.
commenting.
I'm not risking looking. It'll just use up bandwidth.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, sorry. Right, let's go. Right, we're coming to you because you're not coming to us. So we're going to walk down where we heard the footsteps. Please do run away or closer. Get down the stairs.
Yeah, this is pretty dangerous.
When he stood down.
Oh yeah, when we went to.
Oh, that, yeah, and I was the one who could come and saved him. Emma's like there going, I'm not going down there. It was a good night, that. And some stones. Slow down a bit. I cannot see. So yeah, we are actually still down here, guys, but we've come down into a bit where signal is pretty weak, so it will come and go as it pleases. We can't control it. That's the worst thing about outside locations. But the cave is open.
It is.
And we've set some tea lights up because. Do you want to explain it?
Yeah, basically I read on one of the sites when I was researching that spirits do struggle to see man-made light and that they do see candlelight better. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure, but we thought we'd give it a try.
Yeah.
So we've lit these candles, see if we can get some interaction with the candles.
Cool.
So if there is any spirits here, can you come
Come to the lights.
to this light and put the light out so we know?
Walk across it, make a shadow. And you actually blow a candle out. Did you hear that? I heard that.
Good.
Can we talk that?
Can do.
It sounded like it behind us then.
Come forward. The light.
Yeah.
Strange, actually, isn't it? How it's mirrored.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Confusing.
it is.
If you dwell within the cave, come forward to the light, blow the light out.
Angry man, come on. You don't seem so angry. You seem nice and peaceful. If this goes off, it might be me. I just want to straighten the cable. Talking. Is that talking?
I just heard like a woman's voice
I heard it.
again.
I've just seen a woman pass.
What?
I've just seen a woman pass me.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. In white.
A woman?
A woman.
I wonder if it's the witch.
She's
Witchy!
just passed. In the corner of my eye.
Do you reckon it's residual or...
Is it the candles? Do the candles attract you? Are you attracted to the candles? They show what a flicker from the candle shot.
No, it was on this side. It was clear as day.
Come on. I need to nice spirit. I just want to know you're here and say hello.
If you just passed me, can you go near the candles?
Blow them out.
Blow them out for me.
That would have been it. I don't know. That was more than like it was small. I look on wrong.
This is the beauty of life, though. You know, you can't expect anything, and if you was here right now, you know, it is actually pretty scary. It is a scary experience for people. Obviously, we've been doing it quite a while, haven't we? So imagine for the people who's never been, who experience stuff like that. Bound to scare them.
Can you throw anything? Or kick anything?
How are we all feeling?
I think something's there.
I
To
feel
be honest with
warm.
you.
I
Yeah.
feel like my left side of my face is burning. Don't know if it's because the candles. I'm a long way away. But it does. I feel like there's warmth.
Yeah.
Can't you feel the warmth from that, or is it just me?
I'm
No.
frozen, so I can't feel no
I feel
warmth.
warmth from somewhere.
I'm
Yeah.
cold.
It's like
Maybe
it's
it's
on the
spirit.
side of my face. It's like warm, like a warm feeling, like there's a fire in my face.
Can you touch Lee?
I'm gonna turn. See if it comes on that side now. And it is. What?
So they'd be kicking some serious heat out there if it was.
There's only 2 candles. God, there are only 2
My
lights.
face is warm.
Is that you affecting Lee? It is. Will you do something else to him?
Jesus Christ.
There is like a white, something white next to you, Lee. I don't know what it is. There's more appeared.
Bouncing.
I don't know.
Is it the flicker from the candle?
Or is it the leaves? Might be the leaves.
I don't know what side would that be. That'd be that side.
Yeah.
Be the rocks, won't it? If it is.
It's warm on my chin. It's warm.
We'll do something else. Take that off him now and do something else to him. If that is spirit.
Can you send him cold?
What?
Can you send him cold? You've sent him really warm. Can you send it?
Do you know what? It's going cold.
Really?
Thank you.
But I'm not convinced that is a ghost. Power of suggestion.
Do you think?
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hoping it's that.
If that is you, spirit, thank you.
It's gone warm again. Can you give that to someone else? Cause
Somebody going past me, pal.
Yeah.
Can you go and touch him? Go and touch his face.
it's just still warm. It's not changing. It's just. I don't know if it's just me.
Every time I turn back, it's doing it. I've been looking there for like a couple of seconds because I heard something. I didn't do it, and as soon as I look back, it's done it. I'm convinced something's there. I turned back round and it went again.
Go on, affect someone else. If that's all you can do, then rubbish. I accept anything to happen to me. Anything at all. What's that? That heat's getting stronger.
See, I'm freezing.
I'm cold as well.
It's ever since them candles are on there. That's what.
Whoa, man.
So if I still stay, if my chin stays warm, it's just my chin though. So they're fully blown out. Yeah, you guys are gonna think this is stupid, but I'm cold. I swear that I'm cold.
So
I really don't know. I don't even know. So I have no idea that I am cold. I've gone cold.
The city lights could be going off in a heat to make the face warm up.
Everyone, don't get central eating.
Warm up.
Just get two tea lights in your
I
house.
swear to God, right, my chin is now cold. That's weird. And funny.
It's brilliant. If it is funny, can you do something else to Lee? He's the one that doesn't believe, so.
So static.
Static.
What sound turned off?
Yeah, I've turned it on.
Can you walking around us, guys?
You can.
Yeah.
I can as well.
You seem to be in a nice mood tonight. You seem to be nice spirits. Is that right?
Who's Alan?
Oh,
Hear it, Lee.
oh yeah.
Hear it, isn't it?
It's that convincing you'd actually think someone is
Yeah,
actually
someone's
walking,
here.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking.
No, it's actually turned out to be pretty interesting.
Quick look round, because there's nobody lurking.
Okay. Is that the best you can do? Just make footsteps and maybe affect temperatures.
They could be stood there screaming in his face.
I know, yeah.
That,
Good.
that's
Frustrating.
Yeah.
I wonder how much, if they do exist, I wonder how much energy it will take to do something, you know, if they need it. Have you?
Yeah.
I'm feeling sure,
Thing. It just looks
even with the camera.
so. I can see it on the screen, but looking round, I just can't see a thing.
I just feel like I've got to face this way, me.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Why?
I just
think
don't know. I just don't think
Because you think someone's that direction,
can't turn
keeping
it back
guard.
on that
Yeah.
direction, yeah.
I think we're there.
That's why I keep
That
putting
right
torch on
back
over
there,
there.
the
It's
It's
other
where,
camera.
it's where the footsteps are as well, isn't it? But where do you hear footsteps?
Direction where you are.
We all live in the same bit. I'm cold now, spirits. I want to be warm again. That's bizarre.
If there's any spirits here now, can you do something other than footsteps? You can throw something, pick something up, drop it. Bang. Do something.
So,
Can you do that?
no.
What the hell was that?
I think it was a house. Or the observatory gate.
The house?
Yeah, there's an house to our left. What's the... Oh, that just this torch.
Yeah.
Thought it was a motion torch then.
Is there anything else you can do?
Can you walk across the folly? Walk across the banks? So we see your shadow? Obviously the camera's not going to see, but we can. I want you to surround us. I want you to literally block us so we can't exit, so we can't leave. Yeah.
That was pretty close, wasn't it?
What was it?
just like,
Just what
yeah.
It could quite easily be an animal, though, because
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
sound like
Do you
an
really
animal.
think a
But
wild animal would get that close to us, though?
no, I don't.
'Cause
But
I don't think they would.
at least, but it doesn't sound like
Like
it.
a
is.
mouse or
No.
something.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like it is. It does sound like footsteps. But
if we were to stamp, would they move?
could do.
Vibration,
I've
yeah.
got a bad leg, so I can't really stamp.
That should scare any rabbits off that anyway.
That will mean creating static. Did you hear anything then at all? I didn't.
VFX Steve. You can connect. So can Charlene. No, you got a can of Coke and you opened it and it's just sat there.
Yeah.
Something like that over here. Every now and again.
Yeah. I said it, yeah.
Can you check a twiggers or rustle the leaves or anything? Yeah, that was me. Quiet now.
I'm out of ideas, you know. Think maybe go back up to the stand and talk about tonight's events.
Yeah.
Before the laptop dies. Well, so
Yeah.
right, so obviously this is the end. This is all we've got time for before the laptop dies. It's been about 2 hours of a live stream, maybe longer, of an investigation at Uberstand, which I think if people who are local will definitely know where we came to, cause you know it's easy for to guess. But yeah, you know, I do recommend people to come to this location. It is an interesting place. It's always different. Let's talk about tonight's events. It's been an interesting night. I'm not convinced that there's activity of ghosts here, but it has been pretty fun. It has been fun. It's been an enjoyable investigation for me. Activity wise, I'll let you lot speak about the Frank's box. Yeah, the only strange thing what I encountered was like the temperatures on my chin, which at first it was on the right side, I think, or left side, I can't remember, but then it swapped sides and then it went to the full chin. And then I would clutching at straws, you know, and I was looking at the candles, you know, is that making me think that my chin's getting warm? I don't know. You know, it is a source of heat, but I don't know if that's causing it or not. Maybe if you guys are watching, if you could tell us more about that type of thing. Is it possible? I do not know. But it's just, I'm just going to chuck that out there. Shawl, how did you find tonight's investigation?
For me, the footsteps. I could have sworn blind there was someone down there. But then it come closer when we asked it to, and it was quite loud. It was really loud. So yeah, that for me was probably the best bit.
Would you think, you know, would you invite people to come along and check out this place? Do you think it's worthy?
Definitely. You've got to come and investigate it. It is one of them places that you've got to come and just experience.
Steve, what's your view of tonight's events, mate?
The spirit box session we did earlier with the name that we got, it did seem to say Mark Smith, and it did say, it seemed to say Little Rascal afterwards, whether that when we asked if there was anybody here, it did come across as watching. It did say that, which was
and we don't know if this has caught it. We do not know, but we know that you've been recording as well, aren't you? With your camera. So
it said it again, but when the signal, it said it twice. We asked who was watching, and it said Mark Smith, and then it said Mark Smith again, and then it went the Little Rascal.
So who heard that?
All
Oh,
of
of
it.
us.
Three,
I must admit, right, I didn't hear that little rascal of it, but I did hear what sounded like, keyword sounded like, Mark Smith. I really do. And we are not joking. We are.
And
I
then,
swear down, we are not joking.
and then we did the spirit box when I think when it connected back up, and it said Mark Smith again.
Yeah, it did. It did. But then the laptop just kept obviously the live
That's
stream
it.
going.
Yeah.
Every time.
Anything else, Steve?
I would say to people, definitely come up, even if you're not investigators and you just want to come up in the day and have a look around. It's a really nice place, but you will get the sense of what it's like at night. Even in the day, it does still feel a bit eerie.
It completely changes, I think.
Yeah.
Like now, just looking about, it's like, do you really want to be walking around here?
Exactly.
No.
But in day, it's like, oh, it's just nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just looks nice. Emma?
Yes, same as Charlene, really. The footsteps, they were so clear at times. I started to think there was actually people hiding and winding us up. It was so clear. I've heard footsteps before on investigations, but they were so frequent and clear. I was impressed with them. Definitely, yeah, come up and have a look around here and investigate. I do think they've been quite friendly tonight as well, if it's been spirit. I don't think they've been aggressive, nasty.
Yeah.
I think they've been nice, spirit.
Yeah, like we said, this place is notorious for the witches. Even though I don't pick up and I'm not sensitive and I don't believe in ghosts, that I actually feel that it does feel like the ant being about. It does feel like something different.
Can I just say though, Lee, tonight before I come out, I did do the shield of light
Did you?
protection around me. Yeah, so and that no evil entities can come near me. So maybe that was it.
Maybe.
That's it.
Maybe. I think definitely come down the pipeline for you two. Do you think you'll do some more investigations?
Maybe.
We'll see what happens in this next week.
Yeah.
See if we get any more negative stuff happening.
See how the next week goes.
Yeah.
But
Well-
I've so loved it, Lee. So thank you so much for.
No, it's
inviting
been an absolute
Loved it.
pleasure to see you both again.
Yeah, it's been great.
Old friends.
Nice to catch
Hopefully,
up.
it's not the last.
No,
No,
definitely
definitely
not.
not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
So thank you for everyone watching on Ghosts of Britain, Paranormal Magazine, Broadband TV, Viso, Paranormal Database. Thank you all for tuning in and not forgetting YouTube. Good night.
Right.
Bye.
That's a wrap.
It is a wrap.
Brilliant.
Battery's low. Yes. I best stop recording. Nah.